All right, so let's get started. Okay, so take a comfortable seated position. Just roll your shoulders both ways and softly close your eyes, bringing one hand to your heart and the other to your belly. And softly begin to tune into your breath. So just feel the connection of your hands with your body. Relax the shoulders, the arms. Just relax your palms, your fingers, relax the entire face. Relax your forehead, ironing out any creases from the forehead. Bring a gentle smile to your face. And just breathe out as you ground down through the sitting bones into the support of the ground underneath. So relax your shoulders, your legs into the mat as we begin to take a pause from the outside world and begin to tune in to our inner world, allowing the breath to serve as an anchor for the mind, to arrive fully in the body here and now, so being totally present here, mind and body. So begin to tune in to how your physical body is feeling. Just scanning from head to toe. Feel the expansion and the contraction of every single life-giving breath. Just gift your body this full yogic deep breaths. So allowing your belly to expand fully like a balloon, filling up the entire chest. And then as you exhale, sigh it out. Open your mouth and just breathe out fully, slowly. So just hear out the dimension of sound as you exhale. So adding another dimension of sound to this subtle breath sensation enables you to get a feel of the breath more, and also helps you prolong the breath with ease without any force. So keep it very natural, smooth, easy. And all we need to do now is just enjoy the breath. Every single breath. So breathing in fully. Breathing out, relaxing, releasing completely. With every in-breath, feel the satisfaction of the life force energy flowing underneath the breath throughout your entire body, filling up every single nook and corner of the body. And with every out breath, allow every cell to be washed, to be refreshed, to be rejuvenated with the outgoing of the breath. As you just find more relaxed at all levels, just staying here with the breath. Slowly release your hands to your knees and carry this grounded energy through your movement as we begin to warm up the neck. So as you inhale, look to your right. As you exhale, turn the head to the left. So carry on with right and left movements of your neck. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Just bring all your awareness to how it feels around the neck today. Waking up every joint, warming them up. Come back to center. Inhale, look up. And as you exhale, bring the chin towards the chest. Inhale, looking up, stretching your throat. And as you exhale, stretching the back of the neck, bringing the chin close to the chest. And a couple more. And enjoying every micro movement as we infuse the movement with the breath. So we're going to carry the breath throughout every movement. Come back to center and draw full circles. So imagine drawing a circle from the tip of your nose clockwise and enjoy this full rotation of the neck. These days, when we are hooked up too much in our gadgets, our neck does suffer a lot of improper posture through our sedentary lifestyle. So gift this movement, enabling the neck to rotate freely in all directions. Reverse the direction of your flow, so opposite side. And remember to infuse the breath with the movement. So inhale through one half and exhale as you complete the circle, finding your own edge. Finding what is comfortable and right for your body, working with your body. Come back to center. Drop the right ears towards the right shoulder and enjoy a nice deep stretch on the left side. And slowly oscillate the chin towards the chest and bring the left ears towards the left shoulder. So we're going to oscillate chin towards the chest, dropping the right ears to the right shoulder and coming back to the center and dropping the left ears to the left shoulder, feeling a nice stretch on the right side. Just a couple more, swinging like a pendulum, stretching the side of the neck, coming to the center and dropping to the other side. Enjoy the side stretch for the neck. Breathe deeply and come back to center. So raise your arms around and up. Prayer position at the top. So look up at your thumb. As you exhale, bring the joint palms to your heart. Exhale slowly all the way down to your lower belly. And then around and up again, opening the chest, inhaling, joining the palms up. And exhaling slowly, bringing the prayer to your heart, to your abdomen, and spread the arms around and up again. So making nice big circles, looking up at your thumb and bringing the thumb, the entire prayer to your heart. All the way down to the belly. And again, few more. So inhale, stretch up, hold, pause, and then exhale, slow, long, deep. As the prayer comes slowly down. for some lateral stretches. So release the hands by your side. So resting the right forearm on the mat and stretching the left hand up and gazing up. Really reach up through your left hands, left fingertips. Ground down through the sitting bones, knees close to the mat. Relax your neck and breathe through the side body stretch. Come back to center, drop the left forearms to the left and reach up through the right arm. So really reach up, breathe through the side body and exhale out through your mouth. Come back to center, crawl forward. So for a nice long extension of the spine, so crawl your fingertips far away from you, hands parallel to each other. Relax the elbows down close to the mat as you extend the spine, sitting bones grounded to the mat. And just relax with every exhalation. Release and relax the face close to the floor as possible. Sigh it all out. And slowly walk your fingers back. Support the back with your hands, so fingertips facing back. And let's lift our hips up, looking up. Just hold here, opening your chest, raising the hips. A slight back bend as we move the spine in all directions. And slowly come back, sitting position, and come to all fours. So the wrists are stacked underneath the shoulders and the knees are underneath the hips, and just sway from side to side and start making circles all around in any direction and any way. So really tune into the fluidity of your body. Close your eyes and just allow the body to be fluid, allowing the body to move in any direction, in any way it wants to, pressing evenly through both the palms and fingers. And slowly come to neutral as we transition to cat and cow stretches. So as you inhale, dropping the belly down, radiating the chest forward. And as you exhale, we're going to round the spine and push our sitting bones back to the heels like a child's pose. And then come forward again. So inhale, stretch, arching the spine. As you exhale, round the spine, but also move backwards. Sitting bones coming close to the heels. And then just like a wave, transition between these arching and rounding the spine by also moving back. So inhale, feel the curvature of the spine from the lower back all the way up. As you exhale, moving back, the hips going down towards the heels, rounding the spine, dropping the head. And then coming to all fours again and arching the spine. Just a couple more rounds. Keep the fluidity of the motion. And just transition between them in a way that feels natural to your body. Just imagine waves, relaxing, tranquil waves in the ocean. And just feel those sensations through these movements. Okay, come to the center. So big toes touching each other, knees wide apart, and settle down into child's pose. So real straighten the spine, relax the elbows onto the mat, and then massage the forehead as you shake the head onto the floor. So massaging the forehead on the mat. ironing out any creases from the forehead. Relax the hips, the legs. And slowly get up and come to tabletop again, all fours. So some wrist stretches. So turn one fingertips towards the knee at a time. And feel the stretch around the wrist, gently swaying back and forth. Release the hand and do it on the other hand. So fingertips pointing towards the knee as we stretch the forearms, the wrist, gently sway back and forth. Feel a nice stretch in the lower arms, around the wrist. And release the hands. So some calf stretches. Extend your right leg back, tucking all the toes and giving a nice stretch to those calf muscles from the back of the knee all the way down. And cross over. So cross your right leg all the way to the left, looking back at your toes. And come to all fours. And let's do it on the other side. So stretching the left leg back, tucking all the toes. So feel the point of contact the toes make with the mat. Give a good, nice stretch in the back of your legs. Find length. Cross over all the way to the opposite side as you enjoy a nice side stretch from the hips, waist, all the way down to the legs. And come to the center, all fours position. Now raise the right leg up parallel to the ground, toes pointing down, heels back. And bend the right leg at the knee, so toes pointing to the ceiling, and arch your spine, slightly looking up. Now, as we curl, bring the knee towards the nose as you round the spine. So inhale, extend, arching the spine. As you exhale, round, bringing the knee close to the nose as possible. So inhale, arch, and exhale, round the spine. One more of that. Inhale, lifting the leg, toes up to the ceiling. And exhale, rounding it, bringing close to your nose, the knee to nose. Release into all fours. Let's do it on the other side. So lift your left leg up, bend the left leg at the knee, toes pointing up, and arch the spine. So slightly gazing up, and breathe. Find your balance, engage the core, strong arms. As you exhale, rounding the spine, so bringing the knee close to the nose. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round, coming in towards the center. Inhale back. And exhale in. And one more. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round, hold, and release. Well done. So let's come to standing position. Relax the wrist. Just give them a gentle shake. Release any tension from the arms, from the wrist, the fingers, all the way from the shoulders. Palm your knees and start warming up your knees clockwise. And anti-clockwise, pressing down through all four corners of your feet. Great, come to standing position. So some ankle rotation. So take the right leg, find your balance, bend it at the knee, and start rotating your right toes, ankles. You can place the hands on the waist for support, finding your balance in both the directions. So rotate clockwise and anti-clockwise, pressing down through your standing leg. And drop it. Lift the other left leg up, bending at the knee. Find your balance, engage the core, stand nice and tall, and start rotating your toes and ankles in both the directions. Great. So let's get into chair pose. So keep the feet fairly close together. Start bending at the knees as you begin to sit on an imaginary chair. So when you look down, you should be able to look at your toes. So the knees are not going too front. So rest the weight on your heels and hips. Really sit on that imaginary chair. Slowly raise your hands to prayer first. And breathe. Press down through both your feet. Relax your shoulders. Feel your thighs. And just breathe. Press down through all four corners of your feet. On your next inhale, raise the arms parallel to each other. Extend the arms up as you inhale. Ground down. Squat through your hips as you exhale. Stay here for 2 more breaths. And slowly come up. Well done. Did you feel that in the thighs? Okay. So we're going to do that one more time, but add a twist variation to the chair pose. So just relax and release your legs. Let's get into the chair pose again. So feet close to each other. And start slowly sinking that hips down on the imaginary chair. And breathe. Bring your hands back to your heart. Prayer position. This time as you exhale, start hooking your right elbow to the outside of the left knee and twist towards the left. Press vibrantly through both the palms. So your left elbow is pointing up to the ceiling. And breathe. Well done. Come to center and slowly release. Let's do it on the other side. So start bending the knees, sinking the hips down. Find your chair position, straight spine. And start hooking the left elbow outside of the right knee as you twist towards the right. And breathe. Great. Slowly come back to center and standing. And let's give our thighs and knees a good massage. Well done. Great job. Okay. So let's come into tree pose. So shake off both your legs. Release any tension. Okay. So ground down through your left leg. Raise the right leg up. And get into your tree pose. So your right foot can stay below the knee or balance it all the way above. Find your center and come to your prayer. Gaze at a point which will help with the focus. And begin to breathe all the way up from the crown to your standing leg down. So breathing throughout the length of your body. Lift the arms up as you inhale. And as you exhale, round the palms around, coming back to your center. And slowly, slowly release the leg. Well done. Good job. Good job. All the wobble, everything is fine. It's part of the pose. So good job. So now root through the right leg. Start grounding and then lift your left leg up. Find your full tree pose. See what is available for you, either below or above, whichever is fine today. And gather your hands at the heart. Relax the shoulders. And just breathe throughout the length of your body, from the crown all the way down to your strong standing, rooting leg. As you inhale, raise the joint palms up and around and come to your heart. And slowly release. Well done. So let's lift the right leg again, bending at the knee. This time, rest the right ankle above your left knee and slowly start sitting down like a chair pose. So you've got a shape of figure 4 on your legs. And start sitting down, sinking the hips down, hands at your heart. So a pigeon variation of the chair pose. Lift the arms up parallel to each other as you look down. And breathe. Just hold here for one more deep breath. And release. Great job. And lift your left leg this time, bending at the knee. Rest the left ankle above your right knee, so at the base of the thigh. Find your balance and start sinking your hips down. Coming to prayer. So root down through your standing leg. Raise both arms up parallel to each other. Sink the hips down as you look downwards, so slightly folding your chest forward. And breathe. Notice how this pose feels from within. And just observe. And slowly come. Well done. Good job. So let's give our legs a rest. So let's come to seated position. So hug the knees into your chest. Bring your forehead to the knees, curling into a tight ball. And release. Support the back with your hands, fingertips facing back. And just windshield wiper both your legs from side to side. So release the knees close to the ground on either sides. Right. So slowly come up to kneeling position. Standing up on your knees. Let me face this way. Yeah. And lift both your arms up. Tuck the toes behind. Reach your right arm back as we get into a camel pose. And then the left arm up, holding the heels and slightly arching back. So if that is hard, just support the back with your hands and just look up. Really getting the feel of arching the spine back. And if you're available for a more deeper bend. So we hold the right heel and the left heel and look up into a full camel pose. And breathe, open your chest and slowly come back into seated position again. This time stretch your feet, just rotate those ankles clockwise and anti-clockwise. So bend the right leg, come into one half-legged forward fold. So stretch the left leg, heels rooted down, toes flex slightly, turn your torso towards the left leg. Raise both the arms up, reach up. And as you fold forward, melt the chest onto your thighs. Inhale, find extension of the spine. So grasp hold of your toes or ankles or anywhere around the calf muscles, wherever you can reach. Just enjoy this one-legged forward fold. So with every inhalation, find extension of the spine. And with every exhalation, breathe out, sigh it out as you allow the gravity to do its job in the fold. So really folding, allowing the breath to fold forward. Release and relax, close your eyes, tune within. Find all the sensations that happens within your body around this pose. Just see where you can find a little more comfort in the pose, your own way. On your next inhalation, reach the arms forward, up. As you exhale, we're going to twist to the right. So the right hand comes back and the left hand supports the right knee. And looking past your back, shoulders. So inhale, sitting nice and tall from the sitting bones all the way up. So notice the spinal twist happening from the lower through the middle and the upper back. And breathe out, sigh it out as you find ease into this twist. Enjoy the twist like wringing a sponge. May all the toxins be released through the twist. Just hold here. On your next inhale, so support, rest the palm behind you on the floor. And we're going to lift our hips up and sway your left arm up into this wild pose. So open your chest up towards the ceiling. Reach up with your fingertips. And slowly come down, resting on your sitting bones. Back again. Let's do it on the other side. So straighten your right leg and bend the left leg at the knee. Just look at your right. So your torso slightly turns towards your straight leg. Raise the palms up. So really extend. Find straight spine before we fold. And as you exhale, hinge from the hips. Grasp hold of your ankles, toes, or just around your calves, working with whatever is available today. If you want, you can slightly bend your knee and start working through the fold with your breath. So may every inhalation try to find that little straight spine. With every exhalation, release, relax into the fold without physical exertion, but allowing the breath to lead the fold. Try to relax, release into the fold. Enjoy this beautiful stretch, the entire back of your legs, your torso, your arms. And sigh it all out as you enjoy this forward fold. Release and relax any tension from your face. So keep it soft. Just close your eyes, tune from within, see how it feels. See what muscles are active. Sense what muscles are relaxed. Sense any comfort point through this pose. And see where tightness arises. Just observing, getting to know this pose from within. On your next inhale, release, reach forward, up, really reach up again, straighten the spine, sitting bones grounded. As you exhale, twist towards your left. So your right palm grasps the outside of your left knee and use your left hand to support and twist past your left shoulder. So with every inhalation, sitting nice and tall. With every exhalation, allowing the breath to pull you into this twist. So just release and relax into the twist instead of forcing your body. Allow the breath to naturally pull you into this twist. And breathe out with a big sigh. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Extend your exhalations and enjoy this twisting effect on your spine. Relax your facial muscles. Keep the straight leg active, so heels rooted down, toes flexed, straight leg. On your next inhalation, so use the support of your back hand, so press it against the floor to raise your hips up and sway your right arm up as your chest opens up towards the ceiling. Take care of your neck and slowly come back to the center. Well done. Great job. So let's come into forward fold. So stretch both your legs forward and reach up. Really reach up, straighten and fold forward this time, grasping hold of both your ankles or toes or wherever you can reach, extending that spine with every inhalation. Just dropping into the fold with every exhalation. Stay here for 2 more breaths. So just empty your belly out as you exhale. Hollow the belly out. Just release and relax. So reach forward, come up straight. Support the back with your hands. Lift the hips up for a reverse plank. So raise the hips up. Hold here for 5. Pointy toes at 3, 2, 1, and come to seated position. So bending both the legs at the knee. Let's go for a reverse tabletop again. So raise the hips. Knees are stacked above the knees. Strong arms. Press down through both the feet. Open the chest. Support your neck as you look up. And gently come down. Well done. Great job. So come to a lying down position and hug the knees into your chest and rock from side to side, massaging your neck, your entire back as you sway from side to side. So palm your knees and start circling the knees in all directions. And find this nice massaging effect in your lower back, especially your tailbone, through the middle and the upper back as well. So release and relax the neck, the head onto the mat. Reverse the direction of the flow, so moving in opposite direction. Inhaling through one half and exhaling through the other. And drop both the feet on the ground. So allowing the left leg to rest where it is. Lift the right leg up and straighten the right leg. So flex and point the toes. And try to keep your right leg as straight as possible. So you can have your hands on the back of the knees for support or anywhere along the back of the thighs. Really try to straighten the leg as much as you can. So flex and point the toes, strengthening the leg, allowing the blood to flow in the opposite direction. And just breathe here. So bend the right leg at the knee, coming into this, again, a figure of four shape with your legs. So resting your right ankle above your left thigh. And just breathe here. And you can thread your arms in between and grasp hold of your left knee as we come into this Fijian variation. So your palms are resting, holding the left knee. And just find all the point of contact the back makes with the mat. Keep your left feet relaxed off the floor. Just opening that right hip, flexing the right foot, the toes, pushing the right knee away from your body. Just breathe here. Relax your entire back on the mat. Drop the left foot back to the ground and release the right foot. So keep the right foot on the floor as you extend your left leg up and start pointing and flexing the toes, trying to keep the leg as straight as possible. Just breathe here, stretching the entire leg, relaxing your back to the mat, so shoulders relaxed, head relaxed. So just stretch your leg, resting on the mat. And start bending the left leg at the knee. So the left ankle comes and rests on the right thigh, just close to the knee. You can stay here if you want, or if you want a deeper stretch, thread the hand. So your left hand threads in the hole between and grasp hold of your right knee. So your right foot comes off the mat. And just breathe. So your fingers are interlocked, supporting the right knee. Opening your left thigh, your inner groin, pelvis. Opening that left hip. Try to push the left knee away from your body. Flex the toes. And just release and relax. Surrender the back into the mat. Just hold here for 2 more breaths. Release and relax the facial muscles. Just enjoy the stretch. And slowly release both your legs, feet to the mat as we finish off with a bridge pose. So keep both your arms to the side. So your fingertips are slightly brushing your heels. That's about the length we want to maintain. So relax your arms, your back. And as you inhale, press down through all 4 corners of the feet as you peel the hips away from the mat as far as it would go. You can stay here, or if you want a deeper stretch, you can bring your palms, interlock them underneath. Really give those shoulders, the shoulder blades, a good stretch as well. your knuckles are pushing towards the heels. Just stay here, hold this pose for 2 more deep breaths in and out, allowing the blood to flow into the heart. So raised chest. Relax your arms, your shoulders, press down through both the feet. And on your next exhale, 1 vertebra at a time, coming down super slowly, taking all the time, very, very slowly, middle back, and then finally the lower back. And giving yourself a big hug, hugging your knees back into your chest and rocking from side to side. Give yourself a really big hug, squeeze close, bringing your head close to your knees. And release back. So lift the legs up into a happy baby pose. So the legs are bent at the knees. Soles of the feet are towards the ceiling. Reach both your hands from the inside of your knees and your fingers reach to the outside edges of the feet. Again, rock from side to side in this happy baby pose. So release, relax, opening both the hips, the groin, the thighs, the knees, and just bring a sense of the happiness of a baby, just being curious about everything, but not a care in the world. Just embody the feeling of a happy baby through this pose. So we bring some lightness, some merriment into our feelings, into our body. Really lighten up. Bring a smile to your face like that of an innocent, happy baby. And just relax and wobble side to side. Okay, so just lift both the legs up straight again before we settle into Shavasana corpse pose. So just hold in this inversion. You can use the support of your hands on your lower back if need be. Just going to hold here for a minute before we settle into Shavasana. So nice deep breath in and out, and just sense the blood flowing in the opposite direction through both your legs, from the toes all the way down to the knees, to the thighs, into the hips, around the pelvis. Just breathe deeply. And let's do some 5 rounds of cycling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse the flow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And settle into Shavasana, your final relaxation. So take all the space around your mat as needed. And just notice all the shift that has happened in the body from head to toe, through the movement, through conscious breathing, connecting with your body through your breath. So find all the point of contact the back makes with the mat. Your palms are facing upward towards the sky. And totally release and relax and sink into the ground. So after the movements and after conscious breathing, allowing the body to be relaxed and still is when you allow the body to absorb the benefits of the practice. So gift your body This few moments of stillness and silence, just breathing deeply, being totally present with your body, with every passing, life-giving breath, bringing a sense of gratitude for your practice, for showing up on the mat for yourself, for your body, for this precious, magical, mysterious, beautiful body. Just taking a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude for all that the body does for us day in and day out throughout our life. So really expressing, filling your body with so much of love, so much of gratitude. Just saying thank you to your body in your mind, to all the organs, to all the functions that takes place without even our conscious interference, to every breath, to the intelligence of the body as it knows what to do to keep us alive, to keep us moving, appreciating our all sense of sight, the sense of hearing, sense of taste, the sense of smell, the sense of touch, feeling this relaxing energy wash over your entire skin. What a gift this body is to experience this life. Our body is the temple, is a sacred space. Just breathing deeply in and out, just basking in this feeling of love, relaxation, and utmost respect to the body, honoring the body for what it is. So there's nothing else to do, just be with yourself, with your body, allowing every breath to bring you deep within into a state of relaxation, to a state of calmness, to a state of silence, to a state of balance and harmony within. Not just at physical level, but through our mental, emotional, and spiritual level. Just stay here for 3 more deep, conscious breathing throughout the length of your body, all the way up and all the way down, and side to side, breathing fully front and back. Let's take a final breath in together, the biggest inhalation you have ever taken this week. And exhale it all out, releasing fully into the ground underneath. Slowly bring your feet together, hands together at the top, giving a nice long pencil stretch. And slowly turning to one side and supporting yourself up to seated position. It's coming to a folded seated position with eyes closed. Rolling your shoulders again. It's coming back to where we started. Dropping the shoulders away from the ears. Taking a nice deep breath in. And open your mouth. Exhale it all out. Still basking in this relaxed state within yourself. Rub your palms to generate warmth. Palming your closed eyes. So cupping your palms around your eyes, no pressure at all. Keep it very soft. Feel the warmth emanating from your own hands into the eyes, into the entire face, and down to your body. Just breathe with your closed eyes. Look into this dark, vast, healing space behind your palms, behind your closed eyes. Just sink, let go, surrender into this dark, vast, boundless, eternal space, ever present, the source of all that is. Slowly slide your palms down to prayer at your heart, bowing your head to your heart as we allow the wisdom from the heart to show us the way forward. Namaste. So release your palms on your knees. Before we open our eyes, just stay here for a moment in this deep silence with your own self, in your own safe, sacred space. Very slowly open your eyes, looking down first. And thank you. Thank you for your practice today. And thank you for sharing this time and space. Good. Well done.